Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Going to be giving you my predicted 11 for Manchester United's game against Southampton at St Mary's. So I'm going to go with the 4-2-3-1 formation. So in goal, David De Gea. David De Gea was in goal in Manchester United's 2-1 win against Liverpool last Monday night, and to De Gea's credit, he did really well against Liverpool. He didn't have much to do in the first half, but he produced some good saves in that second half, and he did well to win the second balls. De Gea was unlucky to concede one, but De Gea made up from that poor performance against Brentford. De Gea was accountable for 2 of Brentford's goals. Revert back to earlier on this year, he won the Players' Player of the Year award. Well, he's won everything domestically at the football club. Right back, I'm going to go with Diego Dalot. He put a very good performance out against Liverpool last Monday night. Defensively very good, made some good runs, showed some good attacking intent. Dalot is our first choice right back under Erik ten Hag. He was also our first choice right back under Ralf Rangnick. Bissaka doesn't really get in now because Wan-Bissaka is no longer our first choice right back. He did come on in the game against Liverpool. The 2 centre backs, I'm going to go with Rafael Varane and Lisandro Martinez. They seem to complement each other well in our back line. We need to keep Maguire out of the team. Maguire was dropped in Man United's 2-1 win against Liverpool. We look much better without Maguire in the team. I can say the same thing regarding Ronaldo. We look better without him in the team. He didn't start against Liverpool, Ronaldo, but he did come on. But yeah, Varane, he played very well against Liverpool on Monday. Brought the ball out well from the back. Defensively was good. Lisandro Martinez, he put a good performance out against Liverpool. Defensively very good. And he denied an own goal because Bruno Fernandes almost scored an own goal, but it hit Lisandro Martinez's chest. Left back, I'm going to go with Tyrell Malacia. I'd say now he's our first choice left back. He is ahead of Luke Shaw. Malacia, I thought, put an average performance out against Liverpool. The defensive midfielder, I'm going to go with Casemiro. Casemiro is in line to make his Man United debut against Southampton tomorrow. Not so long ago, Manchester United signed Casemiro from Real Madrid, got him in a deal worth up to 70 million. The initial fee was 60 million plus 10 million in add-ons. And Casemiro signed a 4-year contract with an option of an additional year. Not so long ago, Casemiro bid farewell to Real Madrid. The centre midfielder, I'm going to go with Scott McTominay. To be fair, I thought McTominay played well against Liverpool on Monday. It was his first good performance though in a while. I still have strong reservations about McTominay. We could put Fred alongside Casemiro, but I think we'll play McTominay ahead of Fred. The attacking midfielder, I'm going to go with Bruno Fernandes. So I don't think Eriksen will start this one. Bruno Fernandes, to his credit, put a very good performance out against Liverpool on Monday. It was the best performance in a while though. You know, when Ronaldo doesn't play, we seem to get the best out of Bruno Fernandes, but when Fernandes and Ronaldo are playing, you don't get the best out of Bruno Fernandes. Doesn't really make sense because, you know, Fernandes and Ronaldo are both play for Portugal. Fernandes, like I said earlier on in the video, did nearly score an own goal against Liverpool. He has been a United player now for over 2 years. Manchester United did get him from Sporting Lisbon. On the right wing, I'm going to go with Jadon Sancho. Sancho played very well against Liverpool last Monday. Sancho scored Man United's first goal, took his goal well. We're now starting to get the best out of Jadon Sancho. Revert back to pre-season, he did well and he was also good towards the end of last season. On the left wing, I'm going to go with Marcus Rashford. Rashford scored the second goal in Man United's 2-1 win against Liverpool. It was a good finish by Rashford on the counter-attack. VAR did intervene because they were checking for a possible offside, but I reckon Rashford was just onside. Rashford should have had more than one goal against Liverpool because he had a good chance that produced a good save from Alisson, and he also had another chance that went just over the bar. And the centre forward, I'm going to go with Anthony Martial. You know, I don't think Ronaldo will start this game. Anthony Martial came on in the 2-1 win against Liverpool and he provided the assist for Marcus Rashford's goal. Don't forget, Anthony Martial has not yet started a league game this season. He missed Man United's first 2 league games through injury. Revert back to pre-season, Martial played very well. So that's how I think Manchester United could line up against Southampton. We do have, 3 players missing. Obviously Brandon Williams is injured. Facundo Palistri's out, but they don't get in the team anyway. And Lindelof has recently been out with injury. This game against Southampton will be Manchester United's 4th league game of the season. So far, Man United have lost 2 games in the league and won 1. But we'll be coming into this game full of confidence because we're coming into this game on the back of a 2-1 win against Liverpool. It was Erik ten Hag's first Premier League victory, and it was the first time Man United had beat Liverpool in the Premier League since 2018. Last season, Manchester United drew at St Mary's 1-1 in the league, and it was also 1-1 at Old Trafford. Revert back to last year, Manchester United destroyed Southampton 9-0 at Old Trafford. like I said on the preview, I do know a lot of the players that Southampton have got. They've got James Ward-Prowse. He's a very good midfielder. Oriol Romeu's good. Nathan Redmond's a good attacking player. He's probably one of the best players that Southampton have got. Mohamed Salisu, I rate him. Che Adams, he's a striker. They've got Adam Armstrong, who I think they got from Blackburn. They have Stuart Armstrong, Theo Walcott. Don't forget, at one point Theo Walcott was out on loan with Everton. He's a former Arsenal player. Kyle Walker-Peters is a fullback. They have Jan Bednarek, Jack Stevens. They are defenders for Southampton. Valentino Livramento, he's out with injury at the moment. Romain Perraud is also out with injury. I think Livramento and Romain Perraud are out with injury until next year. Two goalkeepers Southampton have got. They've got Wilfredo Caballero and they've got Alex McCarthy, and they have two other goalkeepers as well. So they're a lot of the players they've got, Southampton. Let me put into the equation that they've lost players as well. Southampton let Shane Long go as a free agent. They loaned William Smallbone out, was it to Stoke? They loaned Nathan Teller out to Burnley. Of course, Southampton lost Ryan Bertrand and Janet Vestergaard to Leicester. They lost Danny Ings to Aston Villa, was it last year or the year before? Quite a few years ago, they lost Charlie Austin. Lost Cedric Soares to Arsenal. And they've lost players like Nathaniel Klein, Dejan Lovren, Van Dijk, Adam Lallana, Sadio Mane. So there you go. Let me make an admission, Liverpool have done very good transfer business with Southampton before. And let me put into the equation, Man United have done transfer business with Southampton, because revert back to 2014, Manchester United got Luke Shaw from there. The Southampton manager is Ralph Hasenhüttl. He's under contract with Southampton until 2024. Ralph Hasenhüttl has been the Southampton manager for almost 4 years. He got appointed in as the Southampton manager back in December 2018. Before Southampton, Hasenhüttl managed RB Leipzig. I'll tell you what, Southampton were very consistent when they had Mauricio Pochettino. Pochettino did guide Southampton to their highest ever finish in the Premier League. I think he got them at 8th or 9th place finish. Pochettino, though, at the time did only enjoy a short managerial tenure with Southampton. Southampton there recently beat Cambridge 3-0 in the Carabao Cup, and they won the last league game against Leicester 2-1. Now, on my last video, I gave you some more news on Cristiano Ronaldo. There's been narratives coming out saying that Ronaldo is on the verge of signing for Sporting Lisbon. It said Ronaldo to Sporting Lisbon is 99% done. If Ronaldo does go to Sporting Lisbon, it will be his second spell with them. He's already enjoyed one spell with Sporting Lisbon. He began his playing career with Sporting Lisbon. Now I'm hearing that Ronaldo's been offered to Napoli. He's been linked to Marseille. Dortmund have been in for him. A number of clubs have been in for Ronaldo. Don't forget, Erik ten Hag ruthlessly axed Ronaldo in front of the Man United squad. after a 2-hour showdown. Ronaldo will soon reveal the truth about his future. His contract at Manchester United expires next year. There is an option to extend for the further year. Man United re-signed Ronaldo last year from Juventus. So Ronaldo's been in his second spell at Man United. Ronaldo, since he re-signed, has got 18 goals in the Premier League. He has 24 goals in all competitions. And don't forget, Ronaldo got cautioned over that mobile phone incident, because revert back to last season, Ronaldo smashed an Everton fan's phone. You know the news regarding Anthony from Ajax. Man United are confident on Anthony. Anthony is set to sign for 84 million. Not so long ago, Anthony handed in a transfer request at Ajax. And Anthony begun house hunting for a Man United move after agreeing a 5-year deal. Anthony again recently refused to train with Ajax. The other week he went on strike to force a move to Man United. So Anthony could be Man United's 5th summer signing. Man United, of course, are still trying to get Frankie de Jong. Man United have made 4 signings so far this summer. Signed Terrell Malacia, Christian Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, and Man United recently signed Casemiro. And we are confident of making more signings before transfer deadline. But like I said, we've let a lot of players go this year. We recently loaned Eric Bailly out to Marseille. We loaned Ethan Laird out to QPR. Man United decided to sell James Garner. We let Telles go out on loan to Sevilla. We decided to sell Andres Pereira. We let Matic go. We let Pogba go. We let Lingard go. We let Mata go on a free. We let Cavani go on a free. Dean Henderson went out on loan. Lee Grant left earlier on this year. And you know, quite a few young players have left Manchester United. So there you go. As you all know, at Manchester United, we've got Erik ten Hag as the manager. Obviously, we've got Mitchell van der Gaag and Steve McClaren. They're working alongside ten Hag at Man United. Ten Hag was the one that recommended them in. We've also got John Murtaugh, who's our Director of Football. We've got Richard Arnold, who is our CEO. He replaced Woodward when Ed Woodward resigned. You know, we've got Benny McCarthy at the club. A few weeks ago, Sir Alex Ferguson came back to Man United in an advisory role. And obviously we've got the Glazers at Manchester United. And you know, prior to the Liverpool game, the vast majority of Man United fans were protesting against the Glazers. The protesting's been going on now for quite some time. Got to get the Glazers out of the club because they've been one of the biggest issues at the club for a long time. They've owned Man United since 2005, so they've owned the club now for around 17 years. Well, we've got buyers, haven't we? You know, Sir Jim Ratcliffe wants to buy Man United. The other week, Elon Musk joked about buying Man United. And a few weeks ago, there was rumours of Michael Knighton preparing a bid to buy the club from the Glazer family. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care, God bless, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.